Today I want to talk about what I see as probably the one move that all tour players make. Now, there's several different moves that different tour players use, and I put them into two categories: preferences and principles. So up here we have Jake Knapp, and I want to show you a principle of the golf swing that is very important, probably the most important thing you're going to want to learn. Okay, so let's take him into full motion here because he's got a tremendous swing, upwards of around 125 miles an hour. Let's check that out. And yes, we'll take that swing if we can get it and get that kind of flexibility, right? So just tremendous speed right there. Let's go over this golf swing though. I want to show you the most important move. Okay, so taking it into motion here, ball off left heel, got that driver, obviously, got a strong type grip. These are all in the category of preferences, depending on what kind of ball flight you have. And as he takes it away, extremely long, wide left arm and not much wrist hinge. You'll probably see more wrist hinge with most tour players. But again, I'd probably put this in the preference category. Certainly we want to have wrist hinge. And what is he going to do? He's going to get it later on in his golf swing. So as he takes it back right here, you can start to see this hinge right here. So he's got, more than 90-degree angle between his left arm and the club shaft, and quite a long swing, kind of in the, really kind of the Ben Hogan, John Daly swing. Obviously can create a little bit more speed when you have that club head so far away from the ball, but that's just cool. And then now I want to show you what he does that's really incredible. Look at that shoulder turn. Folks, if you just try to get 2 good turns in your golf swing, you'll do really well. Okay, so starting down now, this is what you got to have in your swing. The one move that all tour players have, and that's a drive into their left side. So they might get 70-80% of the weight inside the right heel with a driver, but they're moving laterally to start his swing. Now watch this. He's going back, and he's already moving to the left. Now you can think of this by pausing a little at the top to get some transition, or you can just start early. But you're going to see him move this left leg well into that line. In fact, almost every tour player I've done a video of, which is over 125 now, moves this left leg into the left line. Now, they have different swing planes. They have different grips. They have different angles of attack. All those things are different, but you've got to learn to move into your left side, like throwing a ball, that kind of motion, tennis, we're stepping and hitting, whatever can help you. A lot of times when I'm doing this, I'll put an alignment rod right outside that left hip and have somebody drive into it. So that's A+, okay? Getting into the follow through, getting great extension. That's a fundamental, I would say. I put that into the principal category along with some other things, but this is just tremendous. Rehinging at the top right here, so he kind of hinges and unhinges, gets his weight all the way over. Again, looking at pressure mats, probably only about 10% of the weight here on the right. So you have some load up with your driver, folks. Very important. And I think if you can get some of these things down, make that one move, okay? One move to stardom, make it, and you go to stardom, take me with you, okay? So any other information, Gary Bates Golf Academy over there on Facebook, and there, hey, on YouTube, subscribe, join the community. You can hit that little button. You'll get all the videos as they come up. And hey, I love your comments. Hit the thumbs up. Tell me, hey, I really like this swing, but what do you think about the length of the swing? Or what do you think about, this compression with his head where he goes downwards? I didn't cover a lot of these things because they're more, to me, in the preference category. Okay? So thanks for being with us. God bless you. Any other information, please don't hesitate to reach out. Wish you a very happy new year. Hope we can be a part of your improvement this year. Take care and bye for now.